So for this video, we're going to teach you how to do overlays at 3 in the morning. Yep, I know it's kind of destructive to try to record all of this all at the same time, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So first I tried to just so my favorite writing tool in Procreate is the technical pen. I just really like how it's kind of similar to the pen in Notability. It's called Notability. I don't know why I keep calling it Noteworthy. But I just thought this dude looks like the kid. Actually, no, Erica, my roommate, thought that this dude looks like the kid in that one Vine where he's just like iridocyclitis. So I pulled up a picture of him, I think, and I didn't know how to spell iridocyclitis. So here we are. There's that kid. Ha ha ha. And there's me trying to spell it. Iridocyclitis. There's an S. And then I couldn't decide if I wanted it to be in cursive or just like written. Because written would be easy, but my handwriting's kind of everyone thinks their handwriting is bad, but I also think my handwriting's kind of trash. But I try to make it as casual as possible. And then I erased it and I did it again. But this is all my roommate's fault because she thought he looks like the dude from that one Vine that says iridocyclitis. That's pretty cool. I was just checking my snaps because I'm a cool kid. Oh my god, the more I look at the face that I made, like the distortion on Sahir, the more I just want to die. Like, that's so funny. Also, I should mention now that I can't really drink water from anything. I just end up spilling it all over myself. I don't know when it started, but at first it was just water bottles. I couldn't drink from water bottles, and it would just like spill on the front side of my shirt, and I would look like an idiot for the rest of the day, until it dried. And then one time I went to like Torchy's Tacos, and I had a cup with a lid on it and a straw, and I tilted it slightly towards me so I could get the straw in my mouth, and then I spilled it all over my lap. It was bad. It was embarrassing. My grandmother laughed at me. And that's a fun story to tell while you watch me try to do brush lettering for the first time in my life without ever looking up guides on how to do brush lettering. You'll see in next week's video that I actually searched up on my laptop while I was working on my iPad how to do brush lettering. But of course I took out the pauses for whenever I tried to do brush lettering. But I kind of knew, okay, so for the downstrokes you have to put a little bit more pressure on it so it's a little thicker. But I didn't know how brush letters were formed, so I just kind of wrote in cursive in white, which doesn't really work out because of the background. And then I think I tried it in black as well, but that doesn't work out more because more of the background is black, but white is just hard to see anyways. And I'm just trying to write happy birthday, and I think I forgot how to spell birthday a couple times, and then gave up at the end there, as you can see, and then it was like all crooked and stuff. And at this time I still didn't know how to use the select tool to select whatever was going on. I didn't know how to use it to select different portions of that layer, so I just thought you had to move the layer all by itself, the entire layer, whenever you use the arrow tool. But you can use the S ribbon to select a certain thing on the layer and just move that independent of the other stuff on that layer. So that's why I have so many layers until the end, because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an IDOT. My eyes are really tired. But that worked out really well for the background faces. Having individual layers for all of those. So yeah, I think my cursive's pretty good on paper and stuff. Like my signature's really nice. And there's Sahir, and there's his last name. Yep. And there's me trying to write it again, put an exclamation point, and then realizing that I can't really see it, and then looking at it for a while, and then what did I do? What did I do? What did you do, you stinky little boy? I've been watching a lot of Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden, so I, pick up their mannerisms. I think I tried to. Oh yeah, I made it rainbow. And see, the reason why I did this was I also didn't search up how to do overlays. And for this, I usually, this is weird. So I thought I usually use airbrush to do, like, this kind of stuff. But I guess I used, marker, like the brush, for this. But I was just like, wouldn't it be cool if I made the letters, like, different colors? And I didn't know how to do that until, I guess, yesterday whenever I searched it up. But right now I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But I also didn't know what colors to use, so I just made it rainbow because that was easy. And he's not gay. But, it's always fun. Then I don't remember what I used to blend it. I think I just used Gaussian blur. Or did I just use... I think I just used smudge. And I use a lot of smudge, but you can't really see it whenever I use smudge, Because that's just a brush, and that's like me using the pen and like smearing it and everything. And you can't really see that when you're screen recording. So yeah, the smudge turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I really liked how it turned out. There's me messing with the green, me messing with the blue. I really like the fade from red to yellow. Like, that was really nice. And then I tried to do different things and try to figure out how to do it. But now I know, okay? Now I know how to do the overlay thing, and you'll see that in the next video. I think I have it in the next video. I experimented a lot in the next video, and I know that because I'm just queuing these up, so they come out every week, and I don't have to worry about them for a month, I guess. But yeah, that was kind of the thing that I wanted to do, but then I realized I don't really want to do that. So, because it's messing up with the pictures, as you can see. So what I did was, I messed around with the settings even more. And then I put it at the very bottom. That was pretty cool. That looked pretty cool. But then I realized, with the background that I made, it looks cooler. So, I'm going to get rid of the letters being in different colors. Put that on top without the multiply, please, ma'am. Use it. Put it in normal. Oh, you're almost there. Oh my god. Watching this is kind of painful now that I know. Ma'am, please put it in normal. I ran out of stuff to say. So, for the next couple minutes, I will just be, trying to fix the lettering, because I don't like my handwriting for whatever reason. But I think, for the amount of work that I did for the first part of, there's my roommate. Anyways, the amount of work that I did for the first part of this, I think it went pretty well. And there's me trying different pens. I think I used Gillespie pen. I don't know. You can go back and pause if you want to really see what pen I use. And there's me using different layers because I can't decide. And then, me trying to write happy for 30 years. And I just keep forgetting how to spell happy, I think. I put hey and then yeah, and then all my H's look gross. That looks good-ish, but I'm gonna erase it anyways, because I know me. That Y, Kind of looks pointy and sharp. There you go. That's me. And then I take 30 million strokes and erase it, and then do more strokes, and then erase it again, because I don't think that one was the one that I used at the end. Anyways, I'm going to cut all of this out and show you the final product to make this a shorter video. And this is like me redoing my handwriting 30 million times over. I feel like the drawing version of like a gamer just raging over and over again at this simple part in there. Like, not a simple part, but like a part that should be simple in a video game. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the end and show you the final product, and thank you for watching this video on this journey that I took to make my friend Sahir the best birthday present. I guess I should actually I could just tell you what happened at the end, like what happened for his birthday. So what I did was I changed my school email profile picture to one of the Sahir faces, and I told a bunch of our friends to do it as well. And then two or three of our friends went around on every like dorm floor's computer on the guy's side and changed the background picture to this. And also my voice is going out because it's 3 in the morning and I've been talking for like 45 minutes straight. And there's my name. Yay. Okay. I didn't want him to think I was in love with him, but I put that anyways. So they went around and put that as the background picture for all the floor computers for the guys. And yeah, that's me experimenting on how I wanted to write my name. And I think that's the final product. Maybe, I hope. It's definitely the final product because I'm exporting it as a JPEG. And there you go. Hope you guys had a fun time watching this and listening to me ramble for however long you watched me ramble for. Alright, see ya.